What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Alex Costa, and if there's one thing that I learned from an early age is that if you want to get ahead, if you want to be successful, you need to make sacrifices. That's just the hard truth, no exceptions. You need to make a choice. Are you ready to make these sacrifices now in order to live a better life later? Or do you want to enjoy and live it up now, then have to work harder when you're older, when you're tired, when you're ready to have a family, when your friends are already doing well, they're established, they're comfortable? I can guarantee you that these sacrifices are worth it now. On this channel, we discuss everything from men's fashion, hair, grooming, health, dating. It is my job to help you live a better life, to make you look and feel amazing. If that's something that you're interested in, then hit that subscribe button below and become a member of this growing YouTube family. Now let's get into the video. The first thing is parties. I know dudes who party almost every day, even on the weekdays. Like, dude, why are you going out and drinking every Tuesday? That makes no sense. What if you applied all of that time into a business, into a plan for your future, right? What if you saved the money that you're spending on Ubers and drinks and invested instead, and not necessarily in the stock market or crypto, but into your own business, right? And let's not forget the hangovers the next day. You're wasting time at the actual party, and then in the morning, maybe even afternoon, you have a bad hangover. You're not doing anything that day. So be smart and say no to these invitations when you have other things to do. Number two, this also means that you will be sacrificing friendships, right? A lot of people won't understand this mentality. They might even say things like, oh, you've changed. Why don't you go out with us anymore? Are you too cool for us? Too cool to hang out with our crew? Just brush it off. Maybe say something like, you know what, I'm actually the opposite of cool, man. I've been pretty boring lately. I'm just, studying at home, working on new projects, just working on new things. That's it. I've just been boring. That's what I do, and it works out. And keep in mind that real friends, they're not gonna care that you're not going out and partying with them as much anymore, right? Real friends, they're gonna understand this priority shift that you're going through. And if they don't get it, maybe they weren't great friends anyway. And let me just say here that I wanna make sure that you understand this. When I say make sacrifices with parties and friendships, I don't mean cut that out of your life completely, just pick and choose the right ones. The right parties, the right friends. I'm not saying skip prom or the biggest party of the year that everyone is going to. I just mean the ones that happen all the time. Be smart about it, because enjoying life also needs to be a priority. Now, one thing you should not sacrifice is your mental health. That needs to be strong, focused, and healthy for you to be able to live a great life and to perform at your highest level. And one thing I want to make clear is that even at your lowest times, you deserve to be heard by someone, right? You deserve to be understood, respected, and today's video sponsor, BetterHelp, is here for you. If there's something in the way of your happiness, preventing you from achieving your goals, or if you're just not feeling your best, then BetterHelp is for you. It's a worldwide counseling system that allows you to talk to your own licensed professional therapist from the comfort of your own home. So you don't have to ever sit in a weird, awkward, uncomfortable waiting room like traditional therapy. They have over 20,000 counselors in their network, which means you will find someone amazing, someone who you click with, someone who's gonna help you and guide you through whatever it is that you need assistance with. And the way it works is they assess your needs, they match you with your own personal professional therapist. It's not a crisis line or self-help, it's professional counseling done securely online. And one of the best parts is that you can start communication with someone from their network within just 48 hours, so they're very quick. So if you're not feeling like yourself, if you want to talk to someone and get counseling, this is a fast and affordable way of doing that from the comfort of your own home. You get fast and thoughtful responses, plus you can schedule weekly video or phone sessions to keep your progress moving forward, and I highly recommend you do that. I feel like nowadays there's a lot of talk about mental health, which I really appreciate, because at the end of the day, I care about you guys who watch my videos, and yes, I want you to look amazing. I want you to be stylish. I want you to be successful, but most of all, I want you to be happy, and I want you to live a great life. So I'm gonna leave a link to BetterHelp below, and that link gives you a special deal, 10% off your first month. It's betterhelp.com, betterhelp.com/Alex Costa. It's the first link in the description of this video. Number three is financial sacrifices. I know, this is a tough one, right? Everyone's like, do I really have to, I just wanna spend a little money, I just wanna go shopping, I just wanna buy some cool things. Do I have to sacrifice that too, Alex? And look, you don't have to, right? It's not like you have to stop spending all your money. That is not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is stop spending money on so many things that don't define who you are. Stop spending money on maybe a lot of expensive things that don't really matter, and spend that money on experiences instead, right? And even then, be smart about it. Don't spend more than you make. Don't overreach here because you're gonna get in trouble. Instead of going to Starbucks and buying coffee every morning, right? Put that money away and make your own coffee at home, right? Put it into a long-term investment, or maybe into your own business, or work with a financial planner or advisor to set you up with a great financial plan for the future. I know a lot of people are like, Alex, what do I do with this money? I don't even know how to invest. I don't know anything about crypto or the stock market. What do I do? Look for a good financial planner. That will be super helpful. They're gonna teach you a lot, and your money will hopefully be in good hands if you find the right person. Make sure that you do a lot of research before you move forward with anyone. This next one is probably one of the toughest ones because it's something that you don't expect that you have to do, but it does happen. And I'm telling you, it's gonna happen to you guys if you are making these sacrifices. You know, you're partying less, you're seeing your friends less, you're spending less money. All of a sudden, you're sacrificing your ego. Right? People will say, oh, you're boring, you've changed, this and that. It's gonna sting a little bit, right? You're gonna be like, well, what do you mean? I'm working on myself. I'm the right one here. I made the right moves. You guys are wrong. You guys are partying every day, drinking every day, spending your money at bars and clubs every night. I'm doing the right thing. But they're not gonna understand that. So when they say those things, you have to be strong, you have to be disciplined, and you cannot be sensitive to their comments because otherwise it's gonna hurt you, right? Otherwise you're gonna get emotional, or you're gonna think, am I doing the right thing? You're gonna start thinking to yourself, am I doing the right thing? And you start doubting yourself, and that is never good. You are doing the right thing, right? This is good for you. So let that go, brush it off. Just say, you know what, yep, I've been busy, man, sorry, I'll see you next time, don't worry about it. It's not that I changed, it's nothing like that. I'm still the same person. I've just been focusing on these new projects that I have going on, right? If you want to talk about them, we can talk about them. But the truth is, a lot of them won't care. They won't want to talk about it. They're not going to want to hear it, and they just want to party. And those are party friends, right? That's what I call them. It's like you have friends who are there for everything through thick and thin, and then you have your party friends, people who you hang out, who are super fun, energetic, but it's a specific kind of friend. And if that's what they're saying about you, if they're saying negative things about you, maybe that's the kind of friend they are. This next one, I mean, say goodbye to this, all right? If you're trying to grow in your business as a person, if you're trying to learn as much as possible, if you're trying to grow on social media, for example, say goodbye to free time. Movies, you know, a lot of fun activities, or even free time to be bored. There's no time to be bored. Take that time and learn to apply those valuable minutes or hours into your future, right? Whether it's reading a book that's gonna be helpful to you, whether it's studying online, networking with that time that you have with new people, right? Expanding your network. Or if it's just working and really planning things out and creating a vision board, right? Manifesting things, really working on yourself. Free time, it's hard to come by when you're working on yourself because there's always so much to do, right? There's always ways to get better. Every single day I look at myself and I say, you know what? I can get better at this or that, which means instead of sitting down and not doing anything, that's what I'm gonna do. So whenever you can, whenever you're feeling bored, you don't have anything to do, you're just wasting time watching, you know, movies or series, take that time and apply it somewhere else because it will pay you back tenfold when the right opportunity comes over and you're ready for it because you've been studying, because you've been getting ready, because you went out and you networked with people and now you met someone who has the same vision as you, so now you start a business together. But it's completely different. It is 100% worth it. So guys, those are the 5 sacrifices that you should make in your 20s to live a better life. Thank you BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. Make sure to go check out betterhelp.com/Alex. And of course, if you want to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, it's @AlexCosta. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Peace.